Now, I appreciate you checking out this video. Before I continue, I want you to go to theultimatejetguide.com, where I've put together a full guide for jet buyers like yourself. What can you tell us from a perspective of someone getting into private aviation? What should they be considering when it comes to safety? What are some of the topics that maybe we want to unpack a little bit?
Yeah, if you were switching from commercial to private travel for the first time, there's some great perks to private travel, but they're only meaningful if you know what to look for and what those perks are. So I think when it comes to safety, especially in private travel, knowledge is key. If you don't know, make sure you're working with someone reputable who does, because as all people who are operating in private travel, we know this is a major investment. And, with all wise investments, you should want to learn as much as you can and take advisement prior to making the investment. And there's some great ways to do this. First up, if you're intent on being an owner, start with a broker, start with fractional ownership, start where you have a team supporting yourself. And if you're looking to just travel privately, get with a reputable charter operation. So, like I said, with my experience with FlexJet, they guide our customers through every process they wish to be involved in so that they're educated on the decisions they need to make. Like I said, that knowledge piece is great. We could touch on regulations all day long, training, mechanical, logistics. There are so many different facets that are involved in the operation. And how we look at safety, it touches everything. And that's why we want to get away from that word of safety, is because people automatically think it's a hard hat, it's cut gloves, it's things like that. It's not. Safety touches finance. You have to properly maintain finances to operate the business. It touches HR. You have to hire the right people into your organization. Those are all things that are tied to safety. So we could touch on all of those options, but I really think the most important thing here is knowledge of the operation. And if you don't feel 100% comfortable with your knowledge set, get with the people who have it. All right. Get yourself a brokerage team. Get yourself the charter team. Get with a company, like I said, with FlexJet, who has a massive owner services team that is going to guide you through that process. All right. Yep. So it's really about learning the process.